3.
Woohoo! It's time for positive actions.
¡Hola! Es hora de acción positiva.
Mrs. Hot and
Miss Sheima.
we welcome you to the Morgan County Partnership's Positive Action Daily Community Vlogcast.
La señora Hot y Sheima os damos la bienvenida a los vídeos diarios de acción positiva.
Today is Fun Friday!
Hoy es Viernes Vistazo.
Let's get ready for a awesome day of learning and wellness.
¿Listos para un día alucinante de aprendizaje y bienestar?
The positive action word of the week.
The positive action word for this week is integrity, and in Spanish, integridad. Now, watch this beautiful video of Fun Friday!
Welcome to Fun Friday, where this time of year we take a look at our virtual career day. Today we get to meet Emily Knepper, a cosmetologist. So let's listen and learn all about her career. Have fun!
Emily and I am going to talk to you today about my career in cosmetology. So a cosmetologist is someone who does hair, makeup, skincare, manicures, pedicures, any of the above that I am licensed to be able to do. My typical day at the salon, I would say, would be going in, getting ready for my shift, and the day consists of haircuts, hair colors, pedicures, manicures, whatever's on my schedule. I do work by appointments, or walk-ins if there is any, but I mainly work by appointments, so I pretty much know ahead of time like what I have going on that day. I could have 15 haircuts in a row, or I could have 3 colors and haircuts. Every day looks different for me. So it all depends on my schedule and what everyone is getting done that day. My education and training. So I went to school during my sophomore, junior, and senior year of high school to a vo-tech. I'm from Pennsylvania, so we went to a school called the Franklin County Career and Technology Center, where I spent half a semester each year of those 3 years in my cosmetology class. At the end of that is when once I had my 1,250 hours that I needed for the state of Pennsylvania in order to take my boards and certification, I then went and did my state testing where I became certified. And then also we do additional training throughout the year in the salon, whether we go to hair shows and sit in classroom trainings, or we have educators come to the salon and educate us on new products, new color, new techniques, anything to keep us up to date with the hair care needs. Starting salary for a cosmetologist all depends on how much you want to work. I would say a full-time hairdresser starting out until you build a clientele and working on commission, because we do work at a 50% commission or up, and until you get your clientele built up and are fully working on commission, you can make anywhere from 23 to 25,000 starting out, and honestly the salary is endless from there. You can make 50,000, you can make $100,000 a year. It all depends on the level of education you have, the training that you can do, the techniques you can do, the amount of clientele you do, and also it depends on your location. So if you're in a very like New York City or DC, in a very big city, like, you obviously will pay more and charge more for your services versus somebody in a smaller town, in a rural area. So it all depends on your location for salary, but your normal around a rural area, you're looking at between 23 and 25,000, and go up from there. The best thing about my career, I would say, is meeting the new people. I like meeting new people. I like hearing people's stories. I like getting to know people and just make them feel beautiful and love themselves even more. When their hair looks good, you feel good. The worst thing about my job, I would say, is sometimes you just can't ever make somebody happy, even if you do their hair the way that they want it done, the way that they tell you to do it, and you do exactly that, but they're still not happy. I would say that is the worst part of my job, because not that you did anything wrong, but it's just, it kind of bothers you or upsets you whenever somebody doesn't like their hair, even though you did what they asked for. I would say that is one of the worst things. Another worst thing is, I have clientele that I've been in the hair business now for 15 years. I've been doing hair, and I would say another worst thing is you get to know your customers and they come back to you, and you get to know their family. And when you have a customer that, passes away, that's another bad thing, because your customers are like family, and that's a worst thing. One of the worst things about my job is getting close to somebody, and then, if they pass away, you almost feel that like that was your own family that had passed away. So I would say those are two of the worst things about my job that if I could change, I would, but I can't. My why for being in my career, I would say, is I love to make people look beautiful, whether it's just coloring their hair or just cutting their hair, or even them getting married on their special day. I love being able to do the wedding makeup and the wedding hair, and just seeing that their face light up and just know that they feel and look beautiful is a why. I also like that I have a very flexible schedule. I can pretty much make my own schedule and work what I can and what I want to work. If I have to take off, a weekend and not work, then I have to schedule accordingly, which, in returns, I might have to work later or work more through that week prior to taking off the weekend on that Saturday. Also, I work in a private salon, so private salons are typically closed on Sundays and Mondays, so that's my typical weekend. Unless I need to take a Saturday off, then you have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, so that's always nice. Let's see, what else? My why. Honestly, it's just being around the people. I just love what I do. I just love making people beautiful is ultimately the reason that I choose in my why on why I chose my career. Any other information about my career is if you choose to want to go in to being a hairdresser, just know at first it's rough. It's hard to start out. You will have to work and make minimum wage or a little bit above minimum wage starting out. But just know that the more effort that you put forth in your business, in your career, the better the outcome is. So if you want to work more, and work harder to get people in the door and to, get advertised, people's hair that you do, that's your advertisement. And the more people you get in, even if you have to do their hair at a discounted rate, if your employer allows you that to get more people in, to get your name out, that is how you build your business. And you build your business accordingly how much work you put into the business. If you don't put in the work, you're not going to like the outcome. So you got to put the work into the business to be able to be successful and love what you do. So that is, I believe, everything that I have for you today. Good luck on your virtual career day that you guys are doing. Thank you.
That was awesome, Super Scholars. Now pause the video and discuss about it. It's Let's Talk time. This is Mrs. Kidwell, the school-based therapist from Woodmire Elementary School. I have a guided imagery script I'm going to share with you all today, written by myself. It is called A Field of Wildflowers. Begin by taking a moment to relax and give yourself a break from your day. Take a few deep breaths and close your eyes or gaze at an object while you begin to relax. Quickly scan your body for any tension you may be feeling and try to release the tension with each breath. Take some time to continue to slow your breathing to a pace that feels comfortable and relaxing to you. When you're ready, begin to imagine yourself in a large open field full of your favorite flowers. Breathe in the fresh floral fragrance as you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Take a moment to study the field of flowers. Are the flowers you see violet, blue, pink, or red? Is there only one kind of flower in your field, or are there several? As you begin to walk down a path through the field of flowers, barefoot, You feel the cool dirt path below your feet. You continue to breathe in the fresh fragrance of flowers as you touch the soft petals of the flowers while you walk by. You take some time to pick some of the prettiest flowers you find as you continue to walk on the path. You now have a handful of lovely flowers to take home with you. As you're walking, you come to a clearing of soft green grass. You decide to lie down in the grass and rest for a moment. The grass is a nice cushion to rest on, so you close your eyes and begin to take some deep breaths, again breathing in the floral scent of the flowers. You listen closely and hear birds chirping and a stream flowing swiftly at the edge of the field. You can feel the cool, soft grass below you and nestle yourself in further into the bed of grass as you continue to relax. The warm sun begins peeking out from behind a large cloud, and you can instantly feel its warmth. Inhaling and exhaling, you scan your body for any tension, but feel none. You are completely relaxed in this peaceful place. Inhaling and exhaling, taking in once more all the sounds around you, the warmth of the sun and the soft grass, continuing to breathe slowly as you enjoy just a moment more in this peaceful field of flowers. When you are ready, you can begin to stretch and open your eyes, keeping in mind that this peaceful place can be visited again at any time.
Hey, super scholars and positive partners, go to materialsandpositivevaluesnetwork.com for daily family fun. You're gonna find really cool things to do with family art therapy. Have fun!
Thank you for joining us from your home, your school, or your community.
Gracias por acompañarnos desde vuestra escuela, hogar o comunidad.
And remember,
You are unique. You are important. And you are wonderfully made. Recordad, sois especiales, importantes y maravillosos.
aww.
Bye.